Hello everyone. Welcome to EDS 8613 Middle and Secondary School Curriculum. My name is Lyndon Ratliff. My information can be found on the Mississippi State University Meridian Campus website under About Our Faculty, Meet Our Faculty. This is who I am. My name is Lyndon Ratliff. I'm an Assistant Professor of Secondary Education. You can download my Vita. It's a couple of months old. I still have to update some stuff to it. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Secondary Education and Social Studies, Curriculum Instruction, a Master's in Curriculum Instruction, and a PhD in Curriculum Instruction. So therefore, I think I'm able to teach secondary school curriculum. Hopefully I'll do a good job with that. I was a high school teacher for 6 years, and you can see more of that. And I also taught at Delta State, and now I'm at Mississippi State University. You can see a picture of me. And this is me in a suit, and this is me at 1 o'clock in the morning, which is where I'll be doing the majority of my lectures, which will be in my house. And I have a 1-year-old daughter who is sleeping on the other side of that wall in a bedroom. And I am trying to do my presentations, I do my recordings usually late at night. So I do not look the best like I'm in a suit, but this is the way I do my presentations. And the YouTube video you watched showed that we were going to be using the My Courses. And just a real quick walkthrough of My Courses is when you click on your My Courses website and you look at, you can click on, I can click on any one of these, but when you click on like advanced planning or whatever, the one thing is this is all now different and this is all new. The Mississippi State University My Courses has changed and been revamped, and now it's being introduced to this. One thing I'm doing differently this semester is the old My Courses looked something like this, and some of y'all probably have seen this before, you haven't. This is what the old My Courses looked like, and this is called, this whole thing right here is called Blackboard, or it used to be called WebCT, and now it's called Blackboard. It's also called My Courses. Now, many instructors for an online course would just shove material into here and say go ahead and learn and do assignments and everything else. Well, I started playing around with this virtual classroom, and the virtual classroom was it uses Wimba, which is this software program, and the Wimba program it allows you to record stuff and tape stuff, and I've got a bunch of lectures on here that I still have saved. However, Wimba is full of error messages. In Wimba, I couldn't do a video like this. I could not pop that up like that. If I was going to click on something, it'd be a little bit of a delay. So Wimba always had issues. So Mississippi State University is now doing this program called My Courses, and they revamped it, obviously. And they have decided to introduce, instead of Wimba, they're using what's called Blackboard Collaborate. I have played around with Blackboard Collaborate, and I've decided the best way to do lectures online is to use YouTube and use MP4 videos that they're using. So I am not using the Blackboard Collaborate. I am using a program called Easy Video, which is free and very easy to use, and it allows me to click on websites and to go backwards and to go forward with the very ease of it. That's very, what I call, clean. Why am I telling you all of this? I just want you to get the idea that don't get lost in My Courses. My Courses is very good for submitting assignments and doing elements of that, but The videos I'm going to show you for this class, they're always going to be in the My Announcement tab, or they're going to be a glaring arrow pointing at them. And so you don't have to get lost in here looking for a video. I will always have a video waiting for you, and it'll say, hey, it's very easy to watch. And it's going to be very simple, just like one of these. So, what is this class, you might be asking? Many of y'all have emailed me, or some of y'all have emailed me, and you said, what about the syllabus and what this class is about? So I'm going to show you a real quick way on how, if you're taking any education course on Mississippi State campus, how to find the syllabus. Just go to the Mississippi State Starkville website and click on Academics. And where we're going to is we're going to go to the College of Education. So a couple of clicks and we're here. We're at the College of Education website. So this is the website that Dean Blackburn, Dean of the College of Education at Mississippi State University, has created, and it has, under Academics, all of the syllabi. Now, if I did that too fast for you, I'll walk through real quick. You start on Academics, College of Education Departments. I always just narrow my search to colleges. Click on colleges, click on education, and here I am. I go to my syllabi, and it's got every syllabus that Mississippi State University offers for education. So we would go to EDS, and we're looking for 8613, and there it is. Now this syllabus, you'll notice in the top right, says it was created in spring of 2011. This does not mean that this syllabus is old. It just means that this syllabus was last changed in 2011. Trust me, this syllabus is even older than 2011. So with what the faculty do is they get together and they create syllabus on how they want, and then they'll tweak it. They tweak little things. We are going to use the main parts of this syllabus, not all of this. And let me explain. We're going to use what's required. We're going to use this. It's 3 hours, course description, and the objectives. The objectives are very important because it's going to guide us through our lectures. We're going to do the topics. Now, let's not do a textbook. I'll provide readings for you, real simple. So please do not buy a textbook. Save your money. These are suggested student activities. I want to give you a list next week of the activities for you to do, so don't worry about these. We'll have a nice little activity for you, and it's real simple. But these are suggested. I like to do my own activities. The honor code we will do, obviously. Technology, we're doing it right now. Students with disabilities is always important. Please read that in accordance with section 504. And then read this section. I will accommodate any and all disabilities, of course. These are suggested assessments. Don't worry about that. I will give you a breakdown of your assignments and everything, real simple. Don't worry. Now, this is also not absolutely accurate. We will be doing a 7-point grading scale, which goes from 100 to 93, real simple, real easy. And the bibliography, look how long it is. Don't worry about that. So, but what I want you to do for your homework next time we meet is review the instructional objectives. Make sure you read those. Make sure you read these topics. And you're going to email me which ones you like. I'll explain that in a minute. So make sure you read the syllabus. Now, let's talk about this class and how this class is going to operate. The one question you probably have is, when do we meet? Well, we only have about 5 or 6 students in this class. So, and I know many of y'all have nieces and nephews and children and vacations planned and stuff like that. So here's what we're going to do. I don't like an online course. An online course means that you throw it out there and you just hope it sticks. And no one wants that. I hope all the material lands in their head and they learn it. Face-to-face is good, but we got to meet every day. So what I like to do is called a hybrid. And a hybrid is we're going to do online lectures like this, where I'm standing here and you can see the video of me, or I'm doing a recording. And I'm going to click through articles, and I'm going to walk you through articles and let you see these and scroll through here. And then also, instead of coming to class in groups, I may set up a time during the semester, during the term, and just have a phone conversation with you and just say, okay, what did you learn in that lecture? What are you learning now? Or we may do a Skype meeting. So what we'll try to do is try to set up time for individual instruction. It's really simple, really easy to do. I've done this before. I've done this many ways. It's been very successful. What I've tried to do is I've had students, I'll call a student on the phone. We'll schedule a time for like 3 o'clock on a Monday, no big deal, or whatever day. And we'll call and I'll say, okay, tell me what you learned in that last lecture. And they'll explain. I'll say, well, okay, tell me. And it's kind of like a quick review to see where you stand and see if you're learning anything. I said, do you have any questions about the next assignment? So I try to make it a very user-friendly experience. Now, one question many of y'all might be asking is, the question everyone always wants to ask, is this class going to be hard? Is this class going to be difficult? The answer is no. This class will be educational. And that's what the goal is it's not to give everyone an A. I don't care about that. It's not to fail everyone. It's to educate everyone. So that's what my goal is. My goal in this class is to teach you curriculum development aligned with the objectives that we see, and therefore educate you. If you get stumped on something, my goal is to help you and let you progress through that. Does that mean everyone will get an A? Hopefully everyone will get an A. However, let's see what creates an A. What does an A student do? One thing an A student does during the summer is step one is they make sure they check my courses and email on a daily basis. I would just make it a habit of checking this once a day. Now, this is Friday when we're doing this video, and your homework assignment is as follows. I would like for you to read your syllabus and email me with the following topic. Which objective did you like the most? Which objective do you absolutely want us to cover? Also, tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. That way I can make sure you're watching the videos. I've also made these videos in MP4 format, which means you can open them up on your iPad or iPhone. So you might want to do that if you want to. I would not do it while driving down the road, but some people think that my voice is very boring sometimes, so they said that they use it to go to sleep on. So no anyway. Also, the last thing I want you to do, besides emailing me, telling me about the objective, how many fingers I held up, but also go ahead and look at my courses and just kind of get familiar with it. Scroll through my courses. I start everything with MSU Meridian. That's the one website I always do. Scroll through my courses and just look at the nuts and bolts of it. See where everything is and see all this stuff like that. Real simple to do. Real easy to do. Look at all the courses that you do. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can send me an email. Real simple. Let me talk about email. Let's talk about how you can reach me. The best email is that lralph@meridian.mstate.edu, that website on the Mississippi State website. That's the best way to reach me. My priority on email is I answer emails from students first. If you're a student in my class and you email me, and I get 40 emails a day, and I get an email from someone saying, hey, I want to register for a class, and I get an email from someone saying, hey, I'm in your class right now and I have a question. My priority number one is this emails from my students. I try to answer every email every day, however, but I definitely want to answer my students' emails, so you have priority number one. With that said, if you want a response, please ask a question. If you just say, I enjoyed the lecture, period, then I just read it and I say thank you and that's it. So you definitely want to make sure you ask a question. Can you email me too much? In the summer, you really can't, but, do your best. If you have any questions, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you learn and educate you. So hopefully, come Monday, you'll start seeing some more lectures pop up. You'll start seeing some more homework assignments come up. Real simple. You'll get an assignment sheet when everything's going to be due. But right now, I just want to touch base with everyone. Real simple, real easy to do. If you have any questions, just send me an email. All you got to do. So that's who I am. You see the video of me. and I'll go ahead and now I really like this software. I really like how this works. So if you have any questions. Oh, one last thing. Some people always ask this question. Am I an adjunct? An adjunct, there's nothing against that. An adjunct is someone a university will hire kind of just to cover one or two classes. I am not an adjunct. I am a full-time faculty member at Mississippi State Meridian. So this is not a class that they just said, hey, who wants to teach this? This is a class that I picked, and I said I want to teach this class. So I really like this class, and I've taught it many times before. I'm also teaching advanced methods. I'm also teaching middle and secondary school curriculum. I'm teaching effective instruction. I like teaching classes like this. So this summer my goal is to babysit my son, he's 4. I have a 4-year-old also. He'll be running around the house. But this summer I'm also going to be working on video editing software, and I'm going to be doing a lot of these lectures. Now you're also going to get to see some of my old lectures that I've had from previous semesters in MP format. Those are kind of, I still have them, but what I do is every semester whenever I'm teaching in class, I'll create about 5 lectures or 7 lectures per class. So you're looking at 7 new hours of a 40-hour class. So I'll use a lot of my old lectures, and then I'll bring in new lectures. So what I'm doing is I'm building a database of lectures, and after a while I'll pull some of my old ones out. So I try to keep the good ones and I keep the fresh ones. So you'll see some of my old lectures, you'll see some of my new lectures. You get to have fun, and I try to have fun with all these. And hopefully by the time I'm 30 years into this profession, I'll have 1,000 hours of lectures, and I can just share them all and move them around. So if you have any questions, just send me an email, and I am here. And if you need anything, just send me an email. Y'all have a good day. I'll go ahead now, upload this to YouTube and convert it, and have fun with that. And that's all. Thank you very much.